Hello and welcome to the first official video of Peel and Plan. My name is Andrea. As you could probably tell, I have been on YouTube for a while, but it's been about 10 years since I've made any videos. And I am going to make a video explaining, an update video explaining where I've been and why it's been so long. But I just wanted to get moving on this. So I need to plan or get set up for, and I know this seems like really far away, but this is the week of June. Where's my other stickers? Oh well. June 2nd through the 8th. And I know that seems like really far away, but I, with my crazy life, I need to get that far ahead. So I found these on Etsy, and I will put the link down below in case you were interested. This is not sponsored or anything, but I found these on Etsy, and I thought these were just so cute with the music notes and flowers, and there's butterflies. So I really wanted to use these. This week is the week of my dad's birthday. So I wanted to do a Star Trek theme, but I couldn't find really any stickers to go along with it, which was a bummer. But our family is extremely musically talented, and yeah, so this was a good thing. My dad's a composer, my mom's a director, we all sing, my mom plays just about every instrument, so yeah, we are very musically inclined. So I printed these off, cut them with my Cricut. Ignore these purple boxes because we're not going to be using those. That I was originally going to, but these boxes cut wrong. So I also have some washi here. I think these, I'm sorry, I will try to stop saying oh, it's such a bad habit of mine. Okay, here we go again. So I'm planning on using these three for sure, just not sure how. And these, yeah, these are maybes. I might use these, I don't know. But these I've decided that I'm going to do that. Use those. If you can give me just 1 second, my dog is taking my pants down the hallway. Oh, he's a 2-year-old Chihuahua. It's never a dull moment. I'll be right back. Bruno, I swear. Okay. Yes, he was ever so slowly and quietly taking my pants down the down the hallway because he wants attention. Okay, so now that Bruno is taken care of a little bit, let's get going. These are what I printed out second. I figured I'd go with black. After these cut wrong and I had a moment to think about it, this is a lot of colors. It's, it's basically every color. So I think black will actually go better with all the different colors, and music is black and white. So, okay. So please bear with me. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, first time I'm filming this. This setup, expect this setup to change. I do like it, but it will change as I get better equipment and get better setups. So these I also made on my Cricut. All of these, I made the words, the boxes. The only thing I didn't make are these new music notes. Those I found, those are a free image, and I just cut them apart in Cricut so that I had individual little stickers. So the first thing, let's see. Yeah. I'm like, do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, I taped these together because I wanted to put something down the middle. But now it's getting in the way. Aha, haha. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down this sidebar. I like a long sidebar for the week so that I can write in anything that I need to do or get done or something that comes up. Perfect. Ooh, that fits great. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, and then let's get this out of the way. So I taped them together with washi tape on the back just so I can make sure they're as lined up as they're going to be. And this is where I wasn't sure what I was going to do because I do want something to go down the middle. I don't really, this won't really look good sideways. This is going to have to go horizontal. This though, this would be fine. And I really wanted to use this because it's pretty. And also because butterflies. But I don't know if that would look okay. I don't know. It's washi tape, right? We can always take it up. So, also I don't know where I got these washi tapes from. These I probably got from Amazon. The grid I got from Amazon, most definitely. The rest of it, I'm not sure. But if I can find any of them, I will link them down below. Well, that's not. I've never used this roll before. And they usually have a problem the first time. Hey, there we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, it's ripping again, but we have enough to like see if it's gonna look good. I don't know. Man, I do like it though. It's really pretty. It's super pretty. It's super pretty. Oh geez, come on. Let me see if I can get enough of this unrolled to put it on the other side. Okay. I'm going to go even slower this time. Oh, nope. Okay. Either the tape is really old or not good quality. I don't know which. So let's see, does this line up at all? There we go. Does this line up anywhere? No, it does not. Okay. Let go. Okay, we are going to hold off on that. I'm going to put these over here on the side of my desk, and maybe we can find a place to use them. Ooh, it is. Haha, it is taking up the paper underneath. That is very unusual for washi. I'm going to use some undo to try and get this washi up. I don't know if this is, I've never used it on washi. Oh gosh, yeah, it works beautifully on washi. So undo, you can't, unfortunately, you can't buy it in California. It does have a pretty gnarly chemical smell, but it does a great job at taking up stickers and washi tape. And the great thing is you'll see it as we watch here. The page is not ruined. This will dry completely fine, and the tape is still sticky. So nothing is ruined. You can reuse the stickers, reuse the tape. It's wonderful. I love this stuff. So we're gonna let that dry, and it dries really, really fast. Okay. Oopsie. Oh, right, undo. I took it all off. Okay, so I'm not happy with that. We're not gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And my original thought was, I can maybe put this down the middle and then have this coming off either side. I think that would be too thick. So let's see if my thought process works here. I apologize if you hear Bruno barking. I just heard him wolf. He might start barking. I do apologize. He's a 2-year-old Chihuahua. And it is what it is. There it is. I'm like, where's my thing? Okay. And oh, okay, not too bad. I do apologize if I ever get my head in the camera. Actually, let's be intelligent and just turn it around. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna trust the process. We're gonna see. I don't hate it. So let's see what we're gonna do. There he goes. Okay, so, and I did want it to like overlap it. This is more see-through than I thought. Do I care though? I don't know. Or would it be better? Come on. Work with me, not against me, please. What is going on? Ah, that is not the end. This is the end. Okay. Or would it look better to put that down first and then put that over it? No, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay. And then I'm gonna flip this around so that the treble is going the other way, away from it. Okay, and I'm gonna line it up on these boxes. Beautiful. And we'll do this side first because we're on here. Okay, perfect. Hello, Bruno. Can you please stop barking? Okay. You might have noticed that there's already some white out on here. Before I started filming, I actually just went along and whited out all the stuff because I need to redate anyway. So yeah, I just went through and did that already off camera. You can see it's a January. It's a January one from 2025. So, but I just got a couple. What do you call it? I just got a couple new happy planners when they were having their sale. I got some clearance ones, and so I've got this one, and then I got another one that has a checklist because I wanted to try the checklist. I mean, it's okay. It didn't come out the way I was envisioning, but I don't hate it. So we're gonna go with it because it's washy. We can always take it off. Okay, so this would like fit perfectly down there. Would it be? Maybe. Maybe, maybe. But I do kind of like it. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. Okay, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna cut it off right where that starts. And I have a rough edge here. Come on, work with me. There we go, okay. Oh boy, here we go again. That's strange. Did I put it over the boxes here? No, I did not. That's lined up on the boxes and I still actually have room. This one though, I line it up on the boxes here and it actually goes off the page. Ooh, that's really strange. And these are the same pages. Like these pages went together. Huh. That is super weird. Okay, I don't really want to cut the bottom, or do I? Because if I put it at the bottom, yeah, I'll go just above. It's fine. I'm not gonna cover too much of the boxes. If I could talk, that's just super weird. Huh? Never seen that before. And yeah, we're going off the edge there, so let's go off the edge here. Nope. Come on. Perfect. And that's little. Oh my gosh. I love that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right. This is good. This is good. Okay. So, that's what I was going to do. Let's cut these apart. Let me take the washi off without ripping the page. Again. Okay. Okay, and we are gonna grab my bigger scissors. I love these scissors. They are titanium. They are coated with titanium, which means they are non-stick. Wonderful for tape, stickers, things like that. Love them. Non-stick scissors are expensive, but they are definitely worth the investment because there is nothing I hate more than cleaning sticky residue off scissors. I did that for years. I don't want to do it ever again. So there's that. Now we're apart. I'll punch the holes later. Okay, so let's get some color going here because I think I want some color up here before I put down the days and the numbers. And I was thinking about using these kind of like swoopy ones to do that. That's a technical term, by the way. So let's see. What do I want to use? I don't know. I don't know. These are big. I don't really want to use those. So I love this green one. Green is my favorite color. Okay, let's see. This is more like a corner one. Actually, I have an idea for that one. We're gonna save that one. Choose this one maybe. Yeah, this will be cute. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there, and then I'll cut off. Don't make a liar out of me. Come on. Said it was non-stick, and then it sticks. Okay. Oh, geez. They never stick, I swear. Okay, and then we can put this piece. I didn't get that close enough. We can put this piece. Let's put it over here. Maybe. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. There's that. And this is super pretty. Oh my goodness, I love that. We're gonna let it go into the boxes because I don't, especially for this week, my dad's birthday is the only thing this week, so, or at least for right now. But on Mondays, I usually don't have anything anyway, so I'm not worried about using or putting things in the boxes, I should say. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, this one's nice too. They're all nice. I'm just going to say that about all of them. They're all very nice. Now this is, I think this is, no, it's not the same. It's similar, but it's not. Okay, so let's put this one here. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, right there. And let's put this purple one. Okay. I'm gonna cut off. Oh my god. Or I'll rip it, you know, that's fine too. Okay, I'm gonna cut off this white part right here so that it can butt up just next to that. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Oh, come on. Perfect. Okay, and then this sticker ripped that way. Okay, so as I put it down, I'm gonna line it up. There you go. You can hardly even tell. Okay, and then I think I need maybe one more. And then I can maybe fill in with one of those. Ooh, those are pretty. Or this. Oh, that's cute. Let's see how this fits. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see how this fits. Interesting. Okay, that might work. Let me cut this off. Okay. All right, almost put those on the wrong one. I'm like, wait, which sticker is on which finger? Okay. So if I put this here and that here, or that and that, no, I kind of like it here. Okay. So we're going to put that there. And put that there. And let's see here. That has nothing on it. This, I should really be cutting it from this side so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, because I did not get this one close at all. Yeah, that one. There we go. And then okay. And then let's see. Can this go like, yeah, it can. Okay, I'm going to cut off this end here and butt it right up against there. I try not to use the same the same sticker right next to it, but since they're swoops anyway, I think it'll be all right. And then can this one, ooh. Oh yeah, let's put that there to fill. That's cute. I love that. That's cute. All right, we're gonna put that there just to fill in that. And oh boy, come on. I was just singing your praises and now you're making me look like a liar. Okay. And then let me get these few here. Wow, I am not cutting well at all today. All right. All right, I think we're good. Oh, that's super cute. I love that. That is cute. That's super cute. Okay. I'm sorry if you hear voices outside. Usually it's a quiet neighborhood, but apparently today people want to be outside. Okay, so let's get these going. So I made, where is it? I made this June and then remembered that I had already printed out a June. So I don't know which one I want to use. And I didn't make this June. This came in a set. Okay. And then this is the June I made. Yeah, we're going to use that. All right. It's just so pretty. I can't. And with all the swoops and the flowers and everything, yeah, we need a fancy June. Perfect. Fancy June. Okay. Now, let's put our dates. I'm probably gonna need my tweezers for this because these are a little thin. Ooh, okay. So I start, like probably most everyone, I start my weeklies on a Monday. Unlike other people, though, I also start my months on a Monday because in my brain, the week starts on a Monday, so the calendar should start on a Monday. So, makes it real hard to find calendars, but it's okay. That is super cute. Let me put these up here. Okay, so let's put the dates now. So I also made the dates. Okay, not that I left room over there, but do I want them on that side? Or I usually put them above. Yeah, let's put them above. Because, I mean, that's cute, but nah, let's put it above. I'm sorry if this is shaking. Like I said, this will be changing as I figure out how to do it better. Wow, I'm really liking how this is coming out already. This is so cute. So boxes, 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 boxes. Okay, my dad's birthday. I wanted to use this, but did I want to use a small box? Okay, so let's put the, whoopsie, let's put the box there, and then this here. That's cute. Okay, and then before I forget again, I need a full box on Thursday for trash day. And let's see. I really like this one. Ooh, this one too. We already have a blue though, so let me take this. It's like I want to use one of these big ones. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one over here, right on the edge here. Yeah, and then this box can go right on top of it for Thursday. Beautiful. And then, especially because it's my dad's birthday, we usually do birthdays on the weekend after or the weekend before. My guess is it will be the weekend after, since it's this side of the this side of the week. So I'm gonna put a big box on for the weekend. I'm gonna put it up here. Now, do I want this? No, definitely on top. Okay. So let's see. All right, so I'm gonna put this. Okay. And then, ooh. like this. Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So we got that. And okay, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. So I make these myself. Whoopsie. There we go. So I get paid every Friday. So I'm gonna take a black one and put it on Friday. That's payday. And then, where's the other one? And then I make little icons. If I can get them out. Okay, so I don't need, well, actually I might. This is my icon for like events. So that would be like birthday parties and things like that. So I'm actually going to put one, I will put one in this box. I'm going to put it on this side. I don't know if it's going to, I don't know if it's, it'll probably be Saturday. That's usually when we do parties and stuff. So I'm going to put that. This is therapy. I don't have it. This is other therapy. I don't have it. This is for my dog. Aha. Trash. Right here. Even though it's here, I put it out there. And then this is my icon for birthdays, which will go, yeah, we'll do it here. Okay, perfect. All right. And I have quotes. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I do have quotes. So it's looking super cute so far. I love it. So let's get some of these other ones. Let's see. I want something. I should really work on the other side, but I want something coming out of here too. So let's use this. Let's see. That is bigger than I thought, but that's okay. We'll just cut it more than I thought we were going to. Okay, so was it there? No, it's actually there. Okay. And I want to make sure I get this on the right angle. Oof. Hopefully. Cute. All right. And then maybe this can go over here. Whoops. Actually, let's take that off. We don't need, oops, come on. We don't need that corner, or that, yeah, the corner. All right, that's cute. That is cute. Okay, do not be afraid to cut your stickers. Sticker surgery is amazing because you're never going to have the exact sticker that you want unless you completely make it yourself. So, all right, let's see. Over here is tough because I don't have anything. But I'm going to add in boxes anyway because it would, I don't, well, I have this box over here, but I don't want boxes over here and no boxes here. So let's see. I should put in some washi too. I got that. I don't know if the grid would be weird or not. I love grid washi. It's my favorite. I also have this. I thought that was really cool. And then polka dot, which might work. Polka dot might work. And then this is also what came in the set. It's not my favorite, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will use it. It's backwards. There we go. It's got like different little staffs on it. They're cute, actually. That's actually really cute. Sorry. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna use this because that's cute. That is cute as heck. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use that. I guess I never like unrolled that to actually look at it. I've always looked at it on the roll and I'm just like, like too busy. But that's actually super cute. So we're gonna use that. Ooh. Okay, so we're just gonna put some random boxes over here just in case something pops up. If I don't end up needing them, that is fine, because I can always use the box as a like journaling box, just, you know, to jot down really quick what happened that day, or if something significant happened that day or anything like that. Cute. Okay. And I know I made these little ones, but I don't think I'm going to use them. I love this one. This one's pretty. Once again, we're going to cut off that end so that it can butt up right against this box. Cute. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I really like that one too, and I haven't used it yet. Let's see. That's going like that. I wonder if that would go there. Let's see what quotes I have. I made these quotes myself a while ago. And now I'm just trying to use them up because the clear paper, or the clear sticker paper that I used is not great, and they're all coming out, they're rubbing off. But it's just me, so I'm going to use them so I don't waste them. I don't have very many. I made like 20 of these at one time. Let's see. I like that one. That one. I just love the message too. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. That's just, yeah. That is a good way of explaining it. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna cut the white part off. Okay. And you know what? Let's put, do I have anything? Whoa. I forgot those were on there. I have ADHD. That's going to happen a lot. So I wonder if I have anything small. Huh. I don't think so. So what I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to use this washi to kind of put behind here. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Okay. There it is. Okay. What am I looking for? This. So this cool nifty little thing is called a gyro cut. If you've watched any other planning videos before, you've probably seen it. But if you haven't, this is kind of like an X-Acto blade, but it's not really that sharp. But it swivels, so you can very easily go around curves. And there is definitely a learning curve to it. I actually hated it the first time I tried it. But now that I've used it more, I really just cannot do without it. So I'm going to use the gyro cut, and I'm just going to go around that washi and pick that up so it butts up as much as it can against, oop, where'd it go? Oh, as much as it can against that. And then I will put this down. And then I can't rub it, which is the problem. So I'm just going to tap it a little bit, and there we go. Awesome. Put that back up there. All right. Put my gyro cut away. So since I put some over here, I got to put some over here, which I was going to do that anyway. So let's see. And I probably could use another box over here. Unless I put one, well, no, I don't want a black box right next to that, because that would be too much black in one area. I think the box is gonna have to go maybe like right here, or maybe like actually it might have to just go at the top actually. So let's see, should I use a bigger one then to like fill this whole spot? Probably. I was gonna use this one, but we kind of have blue already. I'm between this one and that one. Oh, that's a hard one. Well, since we're running out of space for these, I'm gonna use this one because I really like this one. All right, so I'm gonna put this big guy here. Cute. And then I was thinking, I don't know if I want a full box. No, I don't want a full box. So let's put just this little box here. That's cute. Okay, we are back. Hopefully I have this set up in somewhat the same place that I had it before. I had to completely offload my phone because it was completely full apparently. So I haven't done anything else though. This is exactly where we left off. So I want to use, since I use this over here, I want to use it over here as well. And I just want to use it because it's so pretty. So let's see. I was thinking about putting it here. Yeah, I like that. All right. I think it might be a little crooked though. Okay, let's see if that's better. Yeah, that's better. All right, so I'm gonna cut it right there, and then I'll use my, there we go, finger blade to do that. And then for this, I'm not worried about cutting my table because I'm barely pressing. I'm barely applying any pressure at all because it's washi tape. I'm basically just dragging the blade across the tape to cut it. Doesn't take much. Okay, I'm gonna cut that. Oh, that's super cute. I love it. Okay, so, and then, because I'm thinking about putting another quote here, but I wanted to put another one of these, and I'm between these two. I don't know which one. I'm leaning more towards this one. I mean, it would be cut off. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. All right, where's my, there we go. All right, so let me, yeah, so let's cut it like right here. Let me see the angle I need. Okay, so okay, hopefully I did that right. There's still some tape hanging over here. Come on. And I'm not worried about that because we're gonna put this right here and it'll cover. Come on. Nah, I don't want it that close to that one. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and then let's see. This, oopsie, don't do that. Maybe down here. Here. I usually put something down here, and I'm wondering if this is it. Maybe. Let's find out. Let me cut that off. Yeah, no, it's kind of short. Okay, we won't do that. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, so since I'm pretty horrible at, like, you know, cutting these exactly like the angle I need to cut them and stuff, I am going to put this down for a second. I'm going to use the wax paper technique here And if you don't know what this is, it's literally you put wax paper on top of your project, and stickers do not stick to wax paper. So I'm gonna put this okay, so I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna try not to move it. Okay, and then okay. Now I gotta find a way to cut this without moving. I should have probably taped this down, but that's fine. Okay, there's that. Okay. Okay, so that's my bottom edge. Oop, come on. Okay, and then okay, that's that side, and then okay. Okay, then okay, let's see how I did. If I can get it off the wax paper. Oh my goodness. First my scissors, now the wax paper. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna line it up here and here. Oh, beautiful. Yay! It's so pretty. Whoopsie. There goes the cap to my knife, which is kind of important. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, let's get one more quote here. I really wanted one more quote. Just because they're pretty, but also because I'm trying to use them up. So let's see. Okay, so like right here. Let's see. Yeah, because that one's pretty long, so I'm limited of where this one's gonna fit. So I've been trying to use this one for the last couple spreads that I've made, and because it's so long, it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit very well in most things I make. All right. Okay. Perfect. Just tap it down. Okay. Okay. And in case you couldn't read that, it's accept everything about yourself. You are you, and that is the beginning and the end. No apologies, no regrets. So, I love that. Okay. So, just a few more things to do and then we're done. Okay, so I usually don't put lines in any of these. I put lines here, definitely. I'm going back and forth if I want lines in here or not. I don't know. But we're at least going to put lines here. So let me put that over there. Okay. Let me line this up. Okay. And this this handy dandy little thing I got from Happy Planner. It comes with two. The other one's exactly the same. It just has squares instead of circles. But I was going back and forth if I wanted to buy it or not, because I'm like, I can probably just do lines with, you know, either I didn't care about the lines or I could just do lines with, what do you call it? A roller. But I decided to get it anyway, mainly because they also act as bookmarks. And I'm like, well, if nothing else, I'll use it as a bookmark. And I'll tell you what, I have used this so many times now. It's really handy to have the lines, especially on these long boxes, because if I don't have lines to follow, then my lines get really wonky. I'm trying to decide if I want lines to come down here. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Just so it gives the illusion. Okay. Cool. All right. So there's that. That's super cute. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right. And then, like I said, I don't know if I want lines over here. For right now, we're not going to do that. If I want lines in there, I will put lines in there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is Dad's birthday. That's trash. That's probably the party we're gonna have for him. And yeah, that's it. And then I printed off these cute little notes off the Cricut. And I just kind of want to sprinkle them around a little bit. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? I'm looking at my screen to see it. It's if you're not sure what to do or if it's done, stand up, take a few steps back from it, or even better, just like go eat some lunch and then come back. Sometimes getting a different perspective on it, or getting away from it for a little bit, and then you come back to it, really does help. I have made spreads that I have absolutely hated the night before. And then I have gone to bed, woke up, looked at them in the morning and went, actually, that's really cute. Yeah, so if you're ever unsure, just take a break. You know, it's fine. This is your journal. This is supposed to be fun and relaxing. And yeah. So no stress. Oh, that's kind of cute how they kind of wrap around. All right. And then put one here. Maybe one down here. And I have one left. So, ooh, maybe here, either here or like here. Oh, or here. Let's put it here. Okay, perfect. And let's see, I think that's it, guys. I think I'm done. Oh, let me punch these. Come on. And then that. Cool. I will clean that out later because now it's full of tape, but that's okay. All right. And then, yeah, I will, let's see. Yeah, on my own time, what I'll do, I won't bore you to death with it. But they didn't cut exactly the same way, which I knew was going to happen. So what I'll do is I'll take my little detail scissors here, there it is. And I will just go around with my detail scissors and I will just cut this tape out from here so that I can have, so I don't have any tape there. But once, like I said, I will do that on my own time. Let me show you what this will look like. Here is my current journal. Get some sneak peeks. Not really sneak peeks, but all right. I'm gonna put these in here and ta-da! That came out so much cuter than I was expecting. I'm really glad I went with the black. That was a really good decision. I think if it was colored like I was going to do, I think it would have just been too much color. So yeah, that is my spread for June 2nd through the 8th. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or anything, let me know down below. Please remember to like and subscribe. And I will leave everything that I used in this video linked down below. And that is it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.